In this video, I'm testing out 5 different gyms, and each one gets more expensive than the last. But will paying more actually make my workouts better, or is it just a waste of money? By the end of this video, I will crown one the winner and make my new gym home, starting with level 1.
We're at my apartment gym. I just moved into this apartment a couple of days ago, so this is my first time actually seeing the gym. And let me tell you, it's not the best. No music, no one in here. The vibes are low. It's just gonna be me trying to get a good back day in. So let's see if I can make it work.
This gym is very small and there is minimal equipment. If I wanted to get a lift in, I could, but I probably will not have the best time doing it. They do have one of everything at this gym. They have this weird like toolbox with equipment I've never seen before. They got dumbbells up to like 50 pounds, which I could probably curl those dumbbells. So again, like how good will my workout really be if I'm here all the time? Today, we're working on back, and from the looks of it, it might be a tough workout to get through.
So this is the only back machine they have here. It's a lat pull down. You can do different variations with it, I guess, which is cool. Let's give it a try.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie. This is where things start getting a little questionable. I came in thinking I could get a solid back workout in, but there's really not much to work with. So now I'm just kind of making stuff up as I go. I will say though, it's quiet in here. Nobody's watching me struggle, so that's a plus. But yeah, if you're trying to have a real back day, this is tough. Like I'm getting a workout in, but is it a good workout? I don't know about that.
So this is a level 1 gym. Would I ever make this my gym home? Probably not. If I have to come here last minute, maybe to get a workout in, but I could not do this every day, basically. But now it's time to rate this gym. For the looks of it, I'm gonna give it a solid 2 out of 10. Just a very basic apartment gym, not the best looking. For the equipment, I'll give it a solid 3 out of 10. There is equipment here, but to get a good lift in, I would not be able to do that, especially with the dumbbells only going up to 50 pounds. I'm stronger than that, so. And for the experience, I'm giving this a 0 out of 10. Did not have fun here. Wasn't the best workout I've ever had. Just the vibes were low. I walk in here and the vibes are low. But I'm excited to go to the next one. It's gonna be a little bit different than this one. Should be fun. But thank God this one is over with.
Because later on in the video, we get to go to a gym that literally looks like a whole resort. But for now, let's move on to level 2. And we are at a church. This is Prestonwood Church. They have their own sports and fitness center. I didn't know that until a couple days ago, but here we are. My parents are actually members here. I go to a different church and they're like, hey, you know, you can use our membership for free to test it out. So I'm gonna test it out today. But I can't really expect a lot of great things from this because I can't really, the hype around, you know, a church gym, I need like a great environment. I need people like working out, heavy hitting. I need a lot of sound, a lot of noise, a lot of activity for me to really get a good lift in. So hopefully we can get that in this gym.
Vibes here are very, very low. No music, and it's just pure quietness, you and your thoughts. Let's get this chest day started.
Today is a very special day. It is chest day. It is the most important day of the week for me. My goal is to look like The Rock by 2027. This gym better have the right equipment for me to get the best workout in.
Very nice gym so far. I mean, it's not bad. They're lacking back equipment though, I'll say that. Not many. Not much back equipment you could do here, but you can definitely get the job done if you wanted to. It's just too quiet. They do got Bible verses on the wall. If I ever need some motivation, look up at the walls, man.
Even though the vibe is low and it's just been me and 2 other guys, the gym has been pretty good so far. There's been a great variety of machines, no lines for equipment, so I'm not gonna lie, this gym is passing the test.
Okay, one of the guys left. Everyone here that was working out was just using no music. Like no one had headphones on. It was just them and their thoughts. So maybe that's what this gym is about, you know? No music, no nothing, just the sound of the weights hitting the ground and you just breathing as hard as you can. Really, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But overall, like this gym is like this little small gym inside of a church. It's not bad. This gym has everything you really need, and for the low price, since my parents are members here, I can use this for free. This is a really good gym, but I need vibes. Let's try and finish up this chest day because I am trying to get to those higher levels.
The pump was hitting and I was feeling pretty good right now, but this gym had one more surprise for me. This gym had 3 basketball courts. Yes, 3. Most people don't know, but basketball is really my life. I film basketball for a living. I work for an NBA player. I played basketball my whole entire life. So knowing that this gym has a whole basketball court might just move it up in the list a little bit.
Bro, Prestonwood, you get some points for this, man. 3 basketball courts? Not gonna lie, bro. This might be the place. This might be my new home. Just got a good chest day in at a church gym. Who would have thought I would ever say that? But let's rate it. For looks, you know, the gym didn't look too bad. A little just dull, I guess, just like a really typical old school gym. I'd probably give the looks a 5. Now, equipment really impressed me. It had everything I needed, 2 of everything basically. A cardio room was good, the lifting room was good. I'd give that
a 7 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad for a church gym. Now for the experience, the vibes. Now this is the only thing that's gonna hurt a little bit. Hurt the rating a lot, actually. No music whatsoever. Not many people were in there like really looking like they were lifting. More towards the older side of people, which can affect my lift, honestly, because I want to see people around me younger. Whenever I go to lift, I want to have some competition. I want to go into the gym and say, okay, you know what? That guy is stronger than me, so let me get stronger today. I'm gonna give that one a very, very low 2 out of 10. But this next gym will be a little bit better. So let's go to level 3. Fitness Club. Yeah, that's literally just what it's called. Looks a little bit bigger than the other 2 gyms that we were at. We're here to test out a few things today. It is leg day, so I'm hoping they have the best equipment for my legs to get absolutely destroyed. So let's get right into it. I'll see y'all in there.
Today is the worst day of the week. I have nightmares about this day. It's leg day. Now, this gym has a lot to live up to because the last gym had a basketball court. So what can this gym bring to the table? Now, from first glance, this gym looks really nice. There's a bunch of equipment, really spacious, a lot of fancy machines, and I got something that I never expected to get. Yeah, I didn't pay to work out here. They just let me in for free. So that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a very nice looking gym so far. Music isn't too loud, too crazy. The environment seems chill. A lot of TVs, a decent amount of equipment, not a lot of equipment, but I mean, if you're here by yourself, you can definitely get a good workout in, but with a lot of people, might not be able to get the best workout in if it's like packed, you know what I mean? Let's go get a little leg workout in and let's see how it is.
Now, walking around looking at the equipment, it was definitely a big upgrade. The machines were modern. The gym vibes were pretty normal. There was people from all ages working out, but we ran into an issue.
That's one of my main issues with this gym already, is that there's people already taking the squat machine or the squat rack. So like there's only one squat rack.
But that's not gonna stop me. There's a bunch of other equipment to use, so I'm gonna make use of that.
Okay, so this is a nice hamstring machine right here. I've tried this a few times at other gyms, but I've seen this one particularly in a lot of nicer gyms. So the hamstring workout should be straight. Let's try it out.
I thought our only one issue was gone. We resolved everything. But then I saw something that really made me worry.
There's only 4 benches here. Okay, so that plays a factor into if I'm gonna actually ever come back to this gym. 4 benches, and it's only 3. Imagine 6 or 7 p.m. packed out, everyone's out of work. Leg day almost over, let's finish it up.
So I did what I could and I still finished the workout.
Okay, I just got done with level 3. Now it's time to rate it. Now, for the looks, it's very clean inside. There's towels for you. It's very just unique. Everything is put up, no equipment on the ground. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. Now a big one, the equipment. Now I was very disappointed in the amount of squat racks and bench press areas, incline bench press. There wasn't a lot of benches near the dumbbells. I'm gonna give the equipment a 4 out of 10. And for the experience, I'm gonna say that was a very good experience. I got a decent lift in, not the best leg day I've had in a while, but again, the people were nice. The music wasn't too loud. I was let in for free, which was cool. Thank you for that. Whoever that guy was, shout out him. So I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Now that we're done with level 3, it's time to upgrade our gyms a little bit, okay? We're going from the little leagues to the big leagues here. So it's time to go to level 4. It's not over there, it's actually over there, but I'm gonna keep it a secret because you wanna know why? This is the most highly anticipated gym anyone's ever gone to. Everyone loves this gym. So this gym is pretty crazy. I've seen some pictures of it, but we're about to go inside of it, get the full landscape of it, see the amenities, all the equipment. So let's go.
This gym was the most beautiful gym I've ever laid my eyes upon. From the lighting to just the aesthetic of everything. There is so much equipment here. There's maybe too much equipment here. Vibing out, cameras everywhere because they do allow cameras. They actually encourage people to record. So all the influencers are here. This is my type of people.
Now, unlike level number 2, I can't hear my thoughts. I could just hear straight music, which is a good sign. It gets me hyped up. I don't even need headphones or headphone. Can't even wear 2 headphones, but let's just move on to the workout.
Working out, the vibes were immaculate. There was a lot of people grinding, trying to get their best lift in. It was my type of space.
Right now, it feels like I'm in a candy store. There's so many options I could choose for arms. I don't know what to choose. So I just went with the cable curls to start off, but there's so many options. Again, it is packed here and I can still do whatever I want for equipment wise. Very, very impressed. Very impressed.
There's another thing that stood out to me though.
The craziest ambient lighting gym I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know if that's even how you say it, but this is insane. We got triceps now. My buys are already cooked. Trying to get these triceps cooked too. Right now I'm just warming up the triceps though. I'm not gonna do my actual tricep workout on this when there's so many other machines I could use.
Now, I was able to use a lot of the machines, but I was disappointed about one thing, but it was on my part.
I guess the only bad thing about coming here on this day, it's arm day. If I had like a chest day or a leg day or back day, I could have experimented on a lot more other equipment, but I had arms, so like what all can I really do for arms? It's been a great lift so far, great experience.
but it's time for the review. Okay, now I think we all know what our rating is for this gym. This is, again, the craziest gym I've ever been to. We have 3 things to rate it on, so let's get rated. So first off, we have the looks. It looked amazing. I can't say anything else about it. One of the best looking design gyms I've ever seen in my whole entire existence on this planet Earth. I'm saying all these adjectives because yes, I'm very truthful about what I'm saying right now. The ambient lighting, the displays on the walls, the TV on top of the ceiling. Like, bro, who's doing that for a gym? So for the lighting, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. Now we have equipment. The equipment, again, is the craziest thing I've ever seen. There's so many options. It's packed. There's no parking spots even around the area that I can see of right now. Prime time, it's 6:30 now, and there was still so much equipment that was unused because there are so much equipment there. So if I could give this higher than a 10, I am going to give it higher than 10. I'm going to give it 100 out of 10. The equipment just is out of this world. Everything you want. Last one, experience. It was a really, really good experience. Everyone there was nice. The music was loud. Everything was bumping. Again, I didn't even need headphones to get a good lift in. People were locked in, getting the workouts done. So that was a 10 out of 10. That is another 10 out of 10, guys. This is only level 4, and I'm giving this all 10s across the board. But we still have one more place we need to go to, so let's get right to level 5. We've made it to Lifetime Fitness. This is the most expensive gym in Dallas, and we're about to find out why. So this gym actually opened up a couple years ago, and I've just been afraid to go here because it is so expensive. I think too nice for me. I actually went out and bought some Lululemon attire just for this because I didn't want to like mess up the dress code. This was 150, the shorts were 100, so I spent 250 bucks just in clothes just to come try out this gym. So hopefully it's worth it. So let's go check it out.
Now for the price tag, this gym better be a damn resort. But from the looks of everything I've seen so far, it can live up to that. This place had a spa, they have a recovery station, they got pools inside, they have everything here. But remember, I'm trying to get the best workout in, so all that doesn't matter unless this workout today is a great workout. So today we have shoulders, and it's probably one of the easier muscles to hit, so this gym better be able to get me right.
All right, first glance of this gym, I just want to say that I had to pay a $100 day pass to get in. Very expensive, but with all the amenities you get, I think it's kind of worth the price. Now there's a lot to do here, so with my $100 day pass, I'm gonna make use of every single thing here. This is definitely the 5-star experience. The thing I can't wrap my head around is the membership here is 350 bucks a month for one person. So today we got shoulders. I'm gonna get warmed up real quick and we'll get right to the workout.
Workout was going good, I was having a good time, but then I saw something that was really worrying for a gym at this level.
This just caught my eye. Very, very concerning to see this. There is only one Smith machine in this whole entire gym. I think that's crazy. I really think that's crazy. Again, you're paying 350 bucks to go here and only one Smith machine. I don't know, guys. That's weird. That's weird.
Even though that worried me a little bit, I kept getting to pumping. But then I saw something that really bothered me.
Something else very, very concerning is the machine equipment here is low-key trash. Like low-key very just basic equipment, not the best equipment. Level 4 had a lot better equipment for lower the price. Now, I guess the main reason why you come here, I guess, is for the amenities. We might as well make use of our day pass and use the amenities here. So let's go to the recovery section.
Workout complete, now it's time to get to the recovery center. And best believe, for the price, I'm gonna use every inch of this facility. At this point, I didn't even know what I was doing here. I was just enjoying my time. And as you can see, my little chop tab was just relaxing. But now it is time to get to the review.
This has been a great day here at Lifetime Fitness. It's really felt like I've been at a resort the past couple hours. But now it is time to review this place and then pick our new gym home. So first off, we have the looks, and you'll probably know the answer to this one. This place is a 10 out of 10. It literally feels like you are at a resort. There's 4 pools, there's like 9 pickleball courts, even though I would rather play basketball, and pickleball's taken over all the gyms, sadly. Now onto the equipment. This is my only downside about this whole entire gym. There isn't enough equipment for everyone to be satisfied. For the equipment, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. Yes, it's a 3 out of 10 just because of how expensive the gym membership actually is and the lack of equipment you actually have. Very, very concerning. And for the overall experience, a 10 out of 10. Had a great time. Got to sit out by the pool, did some recovery, enjoyed some sun. It's always a great time. Most of the gyms I had a great time at, but I think we know our new gym home.
The wait is finally over. It is time to answer the question. Does a more expensive gym membership equal a better workout? Well, the answer is no, it doesn't. This past week, we've been everywhere. We've seen a gym that has random thrown together equipment to a gym that has a whole water park in the back. But at the end of the day, none of that really matters because I'm trying to find a gym that I can get my best workout in. I need a gym that has all the equipment, a gym that has the best music, crazy lighting, a great atmosphere, and there was one gym that checked everything off my list, and that was Absolute Recomp. Yay, can we get some clapping sound effects? Yay, yes, cheering, yes, yes. Woo.